And today we're reacting to when cops recorded their own crimes. This is on Twitch. Make sure you pull up to the Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday about 5 or 6 p.m. And pull up to the other channels if you do not know about them. All the links are in the description. That being said, let's go ahead and do it.
I can't breathe. Help me, please.
Hang on.
Whatever crime this did to put himself in the position of, like, I never want to have to be bound to a chair like this. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy.
I can't breathe. Help me, please.
Hang on.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Help me, please.
Here, strap me.
Let's get the straps on.
Oh, nah. Hell nah. They hoeing this nigga. They are hoeing this nigga.
Miguel.
I can't breathe.
Don't.
Damn! And they strapping this nigga down some more.
You even take it out of the hand.
I just want to breathe.
Yeah.
These are the moments when cops recorded their own crime, starting with the case of 5 officers who were caught on camera torturing a suspect inside a jail. On the night of October 16th,
Damn!
2016, a suspected drunk driver named Charles Wade was arrested in Dayton, Ohio, and taken to the Montgomery County Jail for booking. As Wade arrived at the jail, an officer began recording the incident with a handheld camera on top of the jail's surveillance system. From the very beginning, Wade was calm and cooperative. He did everything the officers told him to do, but that didn't seem to matter. It looked like those officers had already made up their minds to abuse Wade no matter what, and they were preparing a nightmare for him right from the start.
For a DWI, I remember the first nigga that I met, like when it wasn't my man's, when we went to jail, the nigga, there's this dude that came in and he was leaking everywhere, right? He was leaking all over the place. And a driving while intoxicated or driving under the influence, poppy bans, there's the same shit. You hear them, 2 things. Fuck, nigga. There's 2 fucking shits, boy. All right? Sit your black ass down. Now listen. The nigga came in, he was leaking, bro. He was leaking crazy. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna get fired. He kept saying in the pod, he was like, I'm gonna get fired, man. I'm gonna get fired. I'm gonna get fired. I'm gonna get fired. And he ended up saying, I remember when we finally moved to the cell, he was like, yeah, they definitely gonna fire me. And I was like, why you been saying that? And he was like, because what happened was when I came in, when you saw me come in, he basically flipped his whip. They let his girl go, but he flipped his whip. And he had work literally like the next day, and he was like, "Yo, it's over with. It's over with." They didn't even they barely let the nigga even clean his blood up.
Not unless you deserve it. Let's come on out.
Okay, can I come out? Here.
Yeah, come on out.
He must have killed somebody the way they doing them, bro. They have 5 laws waiting on them upon arrival.
That's everyone. Come on. Corey, let's get him in there. You got a seatbelt up. Anything on you gonna talk to? Huh? Not gonna talk to me now?
No, sir. There's nothing in my life.
And he complying, and he's yes sir, no sir. He not fighting.
They took Wade into the receiving room to search him, and that's when things slowly started to take a dark turn. It felt like the officers were just waiting for any excuse, any small move Wade made, so they could use force and mess with him. But the thing is, Wade was being calm and respectful the whole time. Unfortunately, as time passed, he started to get frustrated. At one point, he banged his head lightly against a padded wall, something that looked more like confusion or frustration.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I mean, so they are like, yep, it's time, let's do it.
Than anything else. He wasn't being aggressive, and he definitely wasn't a threat to anyone in that room. Despite his nonviolent behavior, at this point, those officers finally got what they were waiting for.
Oh no! Finally got what they were waiting for and then put his head down and his ass up?
A reason to torture Wade and entertain themselves for the
Please.
night. Without any justification or threat, the officers pinned Wade to the ground and ordered others to bring in the 7-point restraint chair to start their evil plan.
We're gonna chair him. Do me a favor, just put a knee on his upper back, the middle back there. Keep an eye on him. You don't have to put too much weight on him. Watch the feet lighter.
You are on camera. If you hurt me, you will be another one.
Nigga, you don't think we know we're on camera? We in our house right now. You telling us you're on camera? That's like going into a nigga's house with cameras, being like, "Oh yeah, you're on camera. You're all on camera, nigga." I set the cameras up.
I'm not
Sailor,
I'm not doing anything.
When you guys
hey.
I'm not doing anything to fight you guys. If you cause any pain, my lawyer will know about it.
Okay. All right, we're going into restraint chair. Let's go ahead and get him up. Let's get him in the chair.
My hands are. I'm not resisting.
All right, roll over.
How do I not resist?
Roll over.
I don't resist. I'm not resisting.
Stand up, just listen.
How do I not resist?
All right, hold on.
Sit down.
Have a seat.
She's going, peace.
If you put my hands behind my back, that's causing discomfort, which is cruel and unusual punishment.
You put my hands behind my back. It's cruel and unusual punishment. This nigga definitely throw
It's
it off.
cruel and unusual punishment for you to strap my hands behind my back in a position where I can't move.
They'll be released and put in the arms of the chair here in just a second.
Well, we'll see about that, won't we, sir?
He's drunk. We'll see about that, won't we, sir? Why is he saying these things?
Look what you do to us niggas. Look.
Whoa!
Those officers basically created the
Whoa! Alright. Alright, damn.
their own
Jen, go ahead and time out my nigga's aim for a little bit, man. He needs some time to get his head together.
torture cell inside the jail. And if you listen closely, you can actually hear other people screaming from nearby rooms. No one really knows how many people they were abusing in there. And this wasn't just some isolated incident. What I'm about to tell you next about this jail and the officers.
Oh no! Yeah, see, so they be on some oddness, huh?
Cruelty will seriously blow your mind, especially what they did to a female inmate later. As for Wade, the officers secured him in a restraint chair, locking down his arms, legs, and torso.
This is what you do to us inners, don't you?
Immobilizing him. This kind of chair is usually used for inmates who are actively violent or dangerously out of control. But Wade had already been subdued. Still, 5 officers, including Sergeant John Eversole, were involved in strapping him down like he was some sort of threat.
Guys, be careful with those arms.
You have to. You have to, thank you. What the f*** are you doing to my hands?
Got it.
Get the f*** off me.
Oh my gosh! They didn't even give this nigga a if you don't stop, we're gonna get pepper sprayed. You can't do that. You have to give the nigga at least a chance. They just ran up and he didn't even say nothing. He just caught that shit.
That's enough! Stop resisting! That's enough! Stop resisting! Stay in your position right there.
They lit that nigga shit up.
You good?
Watch the hand, watch the hand.
He's spraying more of that shit. Officer Dior did the same thing. In a situation like this, I'm more of a I only get, I'm only on my police brutality whenever it's an uncontrolled environment. We already winning. You feel me? We already 5 up. He's strapped up. You know what I'm saying? I only get brute, I'm not only on my police brutality shit if we out in the open and I'm not trying to lose my life, so I need to hurry up and up my gun or something. Or somebody talking too much and they pissing me off. But they violating this nigga shit.
You good?
Watch the
Look
hand.
how they do him again. Look how he keeps doing it to him.
Grab his hand.
Got this side.
Watch that arm.
Got him.
They fucking this nigga up with that shit.
Got him.
I can't breathe. 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 Help me, please.
Hang on.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Help me, please.
Here, strap me.
I can't breathe. Help.
You know he finna get a bag. The nigga damn near not gonna make it out this shit. It look like. It don't look like the nigga gonna make it.
Let's get the straps on.
McGill.
I can't breathe.
Don't you even think about it, man.
I'm not. I just want to breathe.
Yeah, do not even.
Shoulder straps on. Thank you.
That's the move.
They're holding his mouth closed, gang.
This side. Watch your arm, Sarge.
Feet in. Make sure we're cinched in. Double check everything, guys. Let's get him in.
Oh, is that like a tactic to get him back?
Get him in the room.
Hang on.
Because it looked like.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Help me.
Wade begged for help as they were placing him into a cell. Sergeant Eversole walked up and fired 2 close-range
Shit.
blasts of pepper spray directly into his.
This nigga, bro, mind you, this nigga came here for a DUI. Driving under the influence. Now, I don't know if he fucking, the way they treat him, you would have thought he crashed into a mother and child and eviscerated. So, I mean, but damn. They acted like the cannibal. For real. They acted like this nigga has committed mass bombings across the U.S. or some shit.
His face. The canister was held about 1 inch from Wade's eyes and nose, a distance that maximizes the chemical exposure and increases the risk of serious injury. As the spray hit him, Wade started coughing violently and screaming. But the assault didn't end there. Instead of decontaminating Wade, jail staff left him strapped in that restraint chair for a long time and just watched him cry in pain. During all that time, he got no medical help. Wade said that long exposure left him with lasting issues,
Oh, he made it.
including serious damage to his eyes from the chemical burns. After everything, Wade filed a federal civil rights lawsuit, accusing the jail of excessive force and
Like this right here, this movement of helplessness, this was the scary part. Like, damn, no, this nigga's in pain. Like, he
accusing the
needs
jail
help.
of excessive force and cruel and unusual punishment. A federal judge ruled that spraying a fully restrained inmate like that was unconstitutional. The
Right,
judge
right.
also pointed out this wasn't just a one-time thing. He brought up Amber Swink, another inmate who went through nearly the same abuse while strapped down in that same jail.
This nigga. What? And some more? Some more? Oh, nah. Nah, not like that, though. Look how she finished it off, too. Like, yeah, I'm on that.
Amber was pepper sprayed directly in the face by Sergeant Judith Seeley, even though she wasn't fighting or posing any threat. Surveillance cameras caught it all, and later the video went public. But even with clear
That was 1 year before this shit.
video proof of abuse and excessive force, no criminal charges were filed against Sergeant Seeley. She wasn't fired. Instead, she got promoted to captain in the Montgomery County.
Don't let me ever accidentally end up in Montgomery in trouble, boy. Cause this is what you got waiting on you. Somebody ready to do it to your ass.
Sheriff's Office. In 2018, she finally pleaded guilty, but only to a 4th-degree misdemeanor for disorderly conduct. She got probation, a small fine, and a suspended 30-day jail sentence. Amber Swink sued and settled in September 2017 for $375,000.
Nah, hell no. Fuck no. Not 375. I need 500. I need 500,000. 375. I'm not asking for $1 million, but I need $500,000.
In Wade's case, he settled his civil lawsuit for $115,000.
Man, hell no. Niggas need to take that shit there. They scared, bro. Dior acting like $100,000 not a lot. It's a lot. It's good. It's $100,000 up front. It's nice, but after my life was almost taken, Melanie, you feel me? My life was oh wait, no, not Melanie didn't say that. I'm sorry. Hold on. Not Shakir. Sorry, Melanie. Shakir, you feel me? My shit almost took.
No other officers were punished. Next up, you'll see another shocking case. This time, an officer was caught on his own body cam abuse.
I didn't know this was what this video was gonna be. Now, like when cops recorded their own crimes, but I didn't know it was gonna be pepper spraying and slamming women's heads on the front of the car
you'll
and
see
shit.
another shocking case. This time, an officer was caught on his
God.
own body cam abusing a female without any clear reason at all.
You finished?
On January 6th, 2015,
2015, 2016, it was tripping, wasn't it?
what should have been a routine stop between a Las Vegas Metro cop and a civilian quickly turned into something disturbing. Officer Richard Scavone had pulled
This is him. Yeah, this nigga. Yeah, put the facts. You know, I like to say that. You know, I like to put niggas. Imagine this my dude.
over Amanda Ortiz, supposedly for loitering with the intent of prostitution. Amanda Ortiz, supposedly for loitering with the intent of prostitution. Normally in cases like this, it's just a warning or maybe a citation, but Scavone didn't stick to that. He took a horrible step.
Come on over, man. Hey!
What?
Come over here!
Nah, once you heard that, you should have ran. I ain't gonna lie.
Get on. Put your hand behind your back.
So what do you?
I got the taser out. Put your hand behind your back.
All of that, though?
Put your palms together.
How am I supposed to put my palms together if you got my hand?
That's it.
All right.
That's it.
That's it? She didn't. All she did was curse. That's it. You would have thought she was fighting hard or some shit.
I'm gonna dump you on the floor in a minute.
What?
Hell, you think you're talking to?
Wow, that's how we
Ortiz wasn't
coming.
combative or
Okay.
resisting. She was doing everything the officer asked. But as the situation went on, Officer Scavone's behavior escalated quickly.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Damn, I said nothing since you got on my ass about it.
Talking to me? Spread your feet.
My feet are straight.
Ma'am, please.
Why do you have your hands on my fucking neck? The get the off of me. You doing? I don't give a. So what? Take me out to take me to fucking jail. You doing all this extra stuff for what?
Nah, man. Hell nah, man. I can't look at this. I'm sorry. This nigga's just tripping at this point.
What else you got?
Off of me!
This is a criminal. Skip to where what happens, bro. I can't watch that.
Police misconduct cases in the 2010s that fueled calls for more body cam accountability. The Las Vegas Metro Police launched an internal
Zane, what up, man?
investigation, and within a few months, Scavone was fired. He was charged with 1 count of deprivation of rights under color of law, a serious federal offense used when someone in authority knowingly violates a person's constitutional rights. In 2017, Scavone pleaded guilty. He was sentenced to 12 months and 1 day in federal prison.
And the feds, he got fed time for that? And that's not enough time. He needs more fed time than that. A year of supervised release. Nigga got 1 year and a day of fed time.
Followed by a year of supervised release, 300 hours of community service, and a $20,000 fine. Ortiz also filed a federal civil rights lawsuit. That same year, the city of Las
Why are they using that picture? I just know they got other pictures.
Vegas agreed to settle, and she was awarded $200,000 in damages. Next,
200,000. Well, I know this nigga's in distress. 200,000. That was a lot of ass whooping. I think 250, maybe 300. That was a lot of ass whooping though for 200. That was a lot, yeah.
Next, you'll see how an officer was repeatedly caught on body
Yo, I can't believe this shit, bro. They got niggas by the heads and some more shit, aiming Glocks and damn.
abusing his power and doing some downright disturbing things to a suspect.
Lay on your stomach, now. Mom, lay on your stomach. Nah, I ain't doing shit, bro. Lay on your stomach.
On September 4th, 2018, Officer John Petcatch of the Cleveland Division of Police responded to a call about a domestic violence incident. When Petcatch arrived at the scene, he started searching the area for the suspect involved.
The life before body cams, bro, the way this shit going on, if you saw the law and you wasn't a white woman, that's the only being that probably felt safe was a white woman. But before body cams, if you was anybody, man, I'm sure, like, you probably saw the police coming in. It was like seeing fucking the Boogeyman or Jeepers Creepers or some shit. It was like you saw the car driving and you're like, damn, today's the day.
Involved in the dispute, but at first he couldn't find anyone. As he kept looking, a neighbor stepped in and gave him crucial information about where the suspect was hiding, and that changed the entire encounter.
Oh yeah, that told real quick.
Where's this guy listening? Let's hop out at 69 and come be biting.
I need cars at 69 and Huff. This meal's supposed to be in a garbage can here, a yellow house. I'm in the back.
They gave niggas 10 ads on my shit? Damn.
Don't you fucking move.
You caught me. That's how he was looking.
Lay down on the ground. Hey, get up.
Oh my God. They didn't even let the man, like, even.
Don't you fucking move. Get out. Lay down on the ground.
Damn.
Lay down on the ground.
Damn.
Lay down on the ground.
Full length dreads, no shirt.
Why you lay down? Flip over.
Why you looking for me?
Flip over.
Why is you looking for me?
I got this male at gunpoint.
Why you looking for me?
69 and Huff. Shut up. You move.
Get your feet off.
You move. You move.
Nigga, you are in no position at all. Trey, my nigga, thank you for giving that sub, bro. You are in no position to do anything. This nigga is in, like, yo.
Officer Petkich resorted to extreme and unnecessary force. He yanked the suspect out of a trash can by his hair, even though the man wasn't resisting or making any threatening moves. Petkich didn't stop there. At one point,
His foot's on his neck. I didn't even realize that. Having the nigga's eyes roll back.
even stepped on the man's throat. The suspect only began resisting later, but from the start, he had been passive. Backup officers eventually arrived and took the man into custody without any trouble. But once they got him to the police cruiser, Petkach slammed the suspect's head aggressively into the back of the car. The body cam footage was later made public and sparked outrage. And this wasn't a one-time thing.
Oh, I thought he just up. That's the taser. For half a second, I thought he up tan Glock on him. I was about to say, yo, and just straight up just. But even still, he got taser on him, but damn.
On July 24th, 2019, Petkach was again caught on body cam involved in another serious misconduct.
Same nigga, y'all. Same nigga.
Stand up. Now what? Stand up for me. What? Well, we're gonna tell you what's going on.
Now what?
Tell me. I need to
Get lost or you're gonna go with us.
Where am I
Get
going?
lost or you're gonna come with us.
Where am I going? Where am I going?
Get lost. Hey, go back to 2100.
Okay.
Now what?
All right. Okay, go back to 2100. Okay.
As Officer Petkach was arresting a homeless man who was sitting at the curb in a public area, a person later identified as Maurice Lewis started taunting officers. The man was not
Maurice. Come on, man. What for what, bro? What are you doing this for?
armed, not acting aggressively, and was standing at a distance during the arrest. While his words may have been antagonistic, there were no physical threats. But Petkach responded way too aggressively to this simple situation.
Go. Back. Get close to me. I'm gonna tase you.
Maurice, come on, man.
Get the hell out of here. Now, go.
Maurice, you've had a lot of chances, man.
Go. Go.
Don't touch me.
Go. You take one more step close to me, I'm gonna tase you.
Yeah, you trying to
understand
set
me?
me up, bitch?
Ooh!
Get down on the ground now. Down.
Ooh! Right in his chest. The nigga that really good, like.
Down.
Damn.
2-4. Send me another car.
Maurice, you stay with us? He caught a mean
Lay on your
shit.
stomach now.
Mom,
Lay on your stomach.
man, I ain't doing shit, bro. Don't
Lay on your stomach.
Man, bro, what is y'all doing
Lay
to
on
me?
your stomach.
Bro, I can lay on my stomach. You ain't running me, bitch.
face on the concrete. Maurice still talking that hot shit. He's still on that fuck y'all shit.
Officer Petkoch deployed the taser near the man's heart without any warning, and
Right
that
in
could
the
have
middle
been
of his
extremely
shit.
dangerous. Even though a taser is considered non-lethal, firing it directly into the chest goes against safety guidelines. On average, 50 to 60 people die each year in the U.S. from incidents like that. Lewis was then arrested and taken to jail. In his report, Petkoch called Lewis aggressive, but the body cam showed that wasn't true. After these two cases, Petkoch ended up facing serious disciplinary action. He was fired from the police department in 2021. But despite everything, Petkoch was never arrested or criminally charged for using
He just got fired from his job.
excessive force. Next up, you will see how 3 cops recorded themselves on their own body cam doing some bad stuff. On July 8th, 2022, a simple routine court-ordered eviction in Smith County, Texas, took a disturbing turn when officers ended up recording their own crime on body cam. 3 officers
Stealing. Y'all stealing my shit and I'm getting evicted. I'm already down on my shit and y'all are stealing my shit.
from the Smith County precinct, one constable's office showed up to serve an eviction notice, but instead of just doing their job, they were caught on camera stealing from the very home they were sent to clear
That
out.
missing
What they
piece,
didn't
my dog.
realize was that their own body-worn cameras would expose everything they were about to do next.
Hold on.
And do they be forgetting? Do you be forgetting that y'all are on camera? This don't even make sense.
Hold on, don't come down here.
Don't come down here.
Put it.
No, you just bring it out. This one right here?
Yeah.
And why is the nigga cops stealing shit? The white cops busting, stepping on necks and busting heads, and then the niggas are stealing.
Let me see.
Chief Deputy LaQuenda Banks tried to cover her tracks, adjusting her body cam, fixing her jacket, and acting like nothing was wrong. She was clearly getting ready to steal, but what she didn't realize was that her body cam never actually turned off. Constable Curtis Traylor Harris, who appeared to be leading the whole thing, managed to deactivate his camera before taking anything. Another officer, Sergeant Derek Holman, was also involved and joined right in. Once everything was set,
What did she just take? What is that?
Banks couldn't hold back. After spotting some valuables inside the home, she started grabbing whatever caught her
Watches.
eye.
That shit.
Put them in my shirt. Hold on. Hey, Gamble. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, we got some cocaine.
Oh,
Yeah, everything in here. Too.
this can go from here. We set that box right. We set that on that dresser.
What's this?
A box.
Recorded herself dead on camera.
Hold on. Give me a second. You got this bong. Hold on.
You gonna take that too?
They took whatever they found valuable and left the scene. The theft wasn't reported right away,
Y'all took that too?
but after reviewing
Sounds
the body
was good.
cam footage, officials caught what really happened. All 3 officers faced legal consequences. Constable Curtis Traylor Harris was convicted of theft by a public servant. In December 2022, he was sentenced to 5 years of probation, fined $10,000, and
Now, okay, listen. Niggas need to, there needs to be justice, right? But for a second, I thought niggas was getting jail time. And I was gonna be a little hurt because the niggas, we seen niggas just step on men's necks, punch and spray, and they ain't getting no time. That would have made me a little sick.
and later resigned. Chief Deputy LaQuenda Banks, whose body cam captured most of the footage, took a plea deal in September 2023. She pleaded guilty to misdemeanor official oppression, got 18 months of probation, and had her felony theft charge dismissed. The 3rd officer, Sergeant Derek Holman, was seen helping remove property but claimed he didn't know it was theft. A jury found him not guilty due to lack of evidence. None of the officers served jail time. If you found this
Yikes. They was doing niggas like that, man. Very, very interesting.